Hello Taurus, welcome to your December love reading. This is December 2020 for Sun, Moon, Venus rising in Taurus. Hope you're all well and safe out there. Thank you for joining me today and for this reading. If it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, it may not be a reading for you. Check out your other placements. Have a look in the description box below if you want to know about readings privately with me, if you want to donate, and to have a look at my Facebook and Instagram. And like I say, don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you do like the content. Have been away for a while. I do apologise about that. Personal stuff going on. Also the energy has been a bit crazy, so just I hope you're still with me. Thank you for all the subscribers. It's just great to be able to deliver these readings and messages for you. So we have the Good Tarot here today, and we have the Wisdom of the Oracle, if you can see that, and Secret Garden deck as well for advice. So let's get into it and see what we've got for you, Taurus. What do we have? Universe, angels, spirits and guides, what do we have for Taurus? The first card out we have is Love. So you could be dealing with a Leo, I want to say, because we've got a lion on that card. Although I think this card is the Lovers. Then we have the Queen of Air, could be dealing with an air sign. Doesn't have to be a female. You could have air in your chart. This is someone who's quite closed off at times with their emotions, but they see what's really going on, and they're very strategic. A bit like the King of Swords, very strategic in their approach, how they deal with things, and can be quite cold and cutting with their words. Very clever use of words, very intellectual. Next we have the Tower. So what I'm doing here is, this is going to be for your recent past energy. I'm just going to move my cards around so I've got more room. Bear with me. And I'm going to do present energies and then the outcome. Okay. Bit of a different setup. I know you're seeing the cards back to front, and this is what I can do at the moment with where I'm at. Okay. So something's crumbling down. There's going to be a surprise. Could be a good surprise or a bad surprise. Take it how it resonates. But this is going to cause a shift in energy, and energies between you and this person you're dealing with are going to change. Something is going to come to light, is what I'm hearing. We've got the Chariot. So yeah, there's victory and forward movement with the Chariot. Could be dealing with Cancerian. Also we have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Earth, which is talking of putting in the effort, putting in the work. So the forward movement could be coming after this Tower moment. Something had to give to make way for you to move forward, Taurus, at this time. I feel like some of you felt stuck in a certain relationship, not knowing what way to go. And then we have the Seven of Air, which is the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords energy can be deceit around you. It can be somebody being strategic with their words, their actions. This could be you or the other person. feel like maybe somebody's been working hard to keep something a secret, with the Eight of Pentacles next to this, and this being under the Tower. Whatever was hidden is now coming to light, and you're able to move forward with the Chariot card. Okay, we have the King of Water, King of Cups energy. So this is someone who is very loving, but they keep their cards close to their chest. A bit similar to the King of Swords, but not as cold. They can be, may appear sometimes a bit standoffish, is what I'm feeling, with their emotions. But they do have a lot of love. So perhaps somebody's been holding back their emotions, and that's what this Seven of Swords is here. I don't think it's something extremely bad, but perhaps for some of you this could be a confession of love coming out from someone you didn't expect. Could be a returning person, because we have the Five of Earth, which is the Five of Pentacles, which speaks of feeling left out in the cold, feeling not in the loop, just feeling a lack. And with the King of Cups, I feel maybe this person before has is not used to expressing or having love in their life, or having people show them love, and perhaps you've done this for them, or you've shown them love, or you've tried to get them to express. If you do have air in your chart with the Queen of Air, this could be the energy that you've been taking on, or perhaps for some of you, you could have turned your back, and it's caused this Tower moment within this person you're dealing with to decide to open up, because I feel they're not happy being left in the cold. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Well, yeah, we've got truth coming out. I feel like they are ready to open up. They see you as a star, Taurus. They really do. So that, if it hasn't happened already, will be coming towards you soon. Yeah, they want a passionate new beginning with you. The Page of Wands. Some of them may even want commitment. Perhaps this is what they've been keeping to themselves. So if you're partnered up, perhaps things haven't been as passionate as they once were, and this passion is starting up again. Or they just feel genuinely passionate about you and want to be with you longer term. Yeah, we have the Four of Cups. I feel like if you were to go, they'd feel like they'd miss an opportunity with you. I feel like this person is having regrets as well, these from the bottom of the deck, with the Five of Cups, that they hadn't spoken up sooner. Perhaps you've already left, perhaps you're not in communication at this time, but they really want to communicate with you, Taurus. Right, let's get a couple of wisdom with the Oracle cards for you, just to clarify this reading a bit more, and then we'll get some Secret Garden positive messages. What the universe wants you to do next, and which direction you should go in. Universe, angels, spirits and guides, and the divine. Please, can we have a couple of cards for our Taurus followers? Collective. Breathe. So I feel like they're either having to take a deep breath with what they're going to do, or you feel like you could not stay in this connection, because I feel like there's two stories. There's somebody who's in the connection still, some of you that are still in the connection waiting for this person to open up, but there's some of you that have already walked away. or thinking about walking away, because we have time to go, and you just feel as if you couldn't breathe in this relationship, or you were holding your breath the whole time, is what I'm hearing. Let's get one more. And then we have Yang. So very masculine energy there. And a leg up at the bottom of the deck. So you will have help coming in. Let me just read these cards for you. I'm just going to read the relationship messages. So we have Breathe, which is number 29. Okay. This is all about patience, waiting, going slowly, wellness, meditation, trust. So yeah, waiting and holding your breath for something. Patience in all things is called for right now. What do you need to do when you're in a rush? Slow down, of course. Meditate and trust. For some of you, you could have wanted this relationship to go at a much faster pace than it was going. And that hasn't sat very well with you. Humans cannot exist without drawing breath. Now is the time to allow the life-giving element of air to replenish your body, your being, and your very essence. Stop to smell the roses, breathe in the sunlight, and release the darkness, and miracles will appear. Don't be in too much of a hurry right now in a relationship. The heart needs time to open. Take a breath and let nature take its course. Release constriction and anxiety, for there is no need for tension. Savor the moment, and the waiting won't prove difficult. Your heart knows the ego often resists learning. Patience pays off in deep and meaningful ways. Okay, so yeah, perhaps the waiting has been getting to you to try and understand this person you're dealing with. Time to go. I did see this card earlier, a personal reading actually, and it does speak of something coming to an end. So perhaps for you, you don't feel like you're on the same page as this person anymore, and you feel like you really can't stay in this situation anymore. You are at the end of a journey and have not yet begun the next. This is the moment to bless your experience thus far. Take stock of what you've learned. It's time to move on to new experiences and a new way of being. There is nothing left for you to do, be, or experience in your present circumstances. Take the risk and move on, even if you need to be in transition for a time. Your destiny is calling you. The relationship message says it's over, or at the very least, this form of the relationship has taken is no longer of service to you or the other person. So it doesn't necessarily mean to have it has to be over. It could be a certain cycle that you've been going through with this person, like them not opening up is coming to an end, and the starting of a new cycle can begin. It does say this is a time of letting go, of knowing that the journey has come to its conclusion. That doesn't mean anything is lost. Although this card could speak to a breakup, drifting apart, or the end of a soul contract, it is more about the release than the destruction. So yeah, again, releasing cycles, releasing patterns in this relationship, releasing anything that's not serving you, that's attached to the relationship. Remember the saying, if you love something, let it go. If it comes back, it's yours. If not, it never was. Endings are always a sign of new beginnings. If you want something deeper, walk away. So, like I say, it doesn't mean you have to walk away if you're in a happy, committed relationship and you can see things working out. That doesn't mean you have to walk away. But you can leave behind, like I say, patterns, thought patterns, behaviours, in maybe you or your person or both of you are repeating old patterns that you've repeated in other relationships, is what I feel I'm guided to say. Okay, Yang, the masculine principle of movement and creative activity, the power to make things happen, taking action. So this could be you or your other person. For some of you, I feel this is your person more than you, Taurus. Circumstances are supporting action on your part. It's okay to make the first move. Trust that you will quickly know where you stand in matters of the heart. There is movement towards your highest good, so go forth with assurance. Passion is in the air, and now is the time to dance to the tune of love. Take the lead. Yeah, I really do feel strongly that for a lot of you, this is your person deciding they can't keep their emotions in any longer. They need to speak up. Play is a message we have from the Secret Garden. Among the grass and wild violets lie undisturbed little secrets to uncover. So these do have a garden theme, but they are more like metaphors. So I feel like that it's reminding you to not take life so seriously. Take time, not just for work or chores or whatever, you know, has your priority, whatever is your top priority. Make time for leisure and play as well. And if you are wanting to work in your relationship, maybe be playful with one another. This can certainly lighten things. It won't solve everything, I know, but taking a light-hearted approach can make a difference. Okay, beginnings. Don't be afraid to start small. So yeah, endings. We're talking about endings, making way for new beginnings. There could be a new beginning with this person. And discover. Look at the early dewdrops before they disappear with the morning sun. So, discovering each other. Perhaps, you know, make time to really get to know one another if your person is opening up. And take this as an opportunity to really listen. And then at the bottom of the deck we have present. Journey into the garden to escape two eternities, the past and the future. So that's talking about the now, talking about staying in the present, being present, like I say, being focused, listen to what the other person has to say, really be aware of your surroundings and, you know, notice body language, how they look when they're talking to you, actions. Okay, so that is the reading for you, Taurus, for December 2020. I hope it resonated. If you want to like, share and subscribe, please do so. And if you want to leave me a comment, leave that in the description box, in the comment section down below, sorry. I hope to see you again soon. Take care and stay safe.